What's up, guys? I'm back, and I got some news. Let's take a look at the bracket. We do have a result. It's already been spoiled in the chat, but here it is officially on the stream. We just saw Moho 2-1 their way past Spacely and Company to make their way into the grand finals against Optic Gaming featuring Methods. So, Scump, Merc, Nadeshot, and Methods going up against our friends on Moho. Go ahead and bring up their team one more time for me. It's going to be Fierce Sharpie, M-Bose, Discoverable, and AX Study who'll be rocking the sniper for this crew. And as you guys can see, these guys pretty familiar with game battles. Most of them within the top 10,000. Study with the best score of 359. M-Bose used to be up there in the top 200. Fell a little bit because there's so many people playing on GB, which is a good thing. But anyway, it's going to be an epic finals. We got a chance to see both of these teams earlier in the tournament. I can't predict who's going to be a winner, but I want to know what you guys in the chat think. Let me know, who do you think is going to win the whole series? How many games is it going to? Who's going to be the MVP of the tournament? It's going to be epic, guys. I'm excited. I just got the invite from our Game Battles admin. Want to give a big shout out to Mike Martin and Medic. They have been running the tournaments this evening. Medic has been getting me in and out of all the games for the broadcast. He is the man. Shout out to the guys behind the scenes. And I am in the room. It looks like we got our players in here as well. Boom. Party time. Methods. I got good news, buddy. Oh, I'm in a party chat. I need to get out of here so that they can talk to me. I almost quit out of the game. That would have been terrible, Coley. Methods, I got good news.
What?
Number one, you are 2 to 3 games away from winning $700 with the rest of Optic. The other good news is your mom now has 332 followers.
And I hit 5K.
You hit 5K? It's a win-win for everyone.
I was like 170 away from before that match. Now right now I'm at 5,043.
All right. Well, I want to talk real quick to both of these teams. M-Bose, you guys had a scare earlier on. We thought you were going to exit the tournament, but you rallied and you made a sick comeback.
We did about that work.
Talk to me about your last matchup. We missed it. What happened against Spacely and crew?
Oh, it was light work.
Easy.
It was just easy.
All right, one at a time, guys. One at a time here. All right.
Nah, it was just... They don't really play together. They don't really play that much S&D anymore, so it was a little bit easier.
So it's pretty simple?
But they beat us on Express, though.
Now, what do you guys think about meeting up with Optic in the finals? Is this what you planned on all along?
You know, we're ready for whoever in the finals.
All right, well, I just checked the prizes, and it looks like $700 goes to the winner. Loser gets their money back and an achievement. So it's all or nothing, boys. Are you ready to get this started?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You just need the map.
I'm
Trying to be a
Coming
silver
for you,
surfer.
noobot.
Haha, M-Bot. Yo, Marcus, you ready the LMG, bat?
What happened? Oh, yeah, you know I'm working that.
Oh, who? Same here, M-Bot.
Let me rub it.
GGAX online star.
Oh,
Good luck, season.
oh,
Get ready for
buddy.
this. Methods get ready to work with a sniper. Get ready.
Good luck. Good luck.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Let's
guys.
go.
Good luck, boys. That ass.
What's
Good
first
luck, homies.
It looks like the
fair enough.
chat
Fair
is
enough.
split 50-50. Oh, man.
The map is...
They got love for
Standoff
the map.
Trade Plaza.
Stand off.
Standoff.
Put it up.
Stand off.
We do it for Moho.
Yeah, tell me about this team name.
Your Moho in the building.
See, me and Moho hang out the Cracker Barrel all the time, so we do it for Moho.
Cracker Barrel Party. It's the best way. You get on the rocking chair. You play that little T game where you have to get it all down to one T. You don't know what I'm talking
Sit in front of the big old fire, have some old lady serving you some biscuits and gravy.
Oversized checkers. What more could you ask for?
Right?
I do have to say, next time you go to Cracker Barrel, get the dumplings. Salty, floury deliciousness covered in gravy.
I've never been to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, you should step your game up, son. This is America.
Oh, they only have them at truck stops around here.
Where do you live?
All right, then.
I live in Chicago.
Chi-Town? Well, you got Waffle House
Yeah,
then,
dude.
right?
No.
No Waffle. Nate, you need to move.
Yeah, I live in.
You need to move
I
to
live
like
in Kentucky.
Midtown, Ohio.
You need to move for Cracker Barrel.
Get out of Illinois.
Yo, I bet you guys don't have Portillo's. I bet you guys don't have Giordano's. I bet you guys don't have all kinds of good food like this.
Dude,
Yes.
Tell him, buddy.
I live in Kentucky. We got more Cracker Barrels than McDonald's.
All right, guys, I got one final plug. If you guys are watching this
Barrel.
on the old school Twitch site, make sure you go click on that beta link. Watch it in full screen. The bigger, the better. You're going to love it. And, of course, we got Coley running our minimap. Revan had to take off. I'm going to be solo casting this. And do yourself a favor. Open up lots of windows here. Watch the Optic guys. Watch us. Share the love. It's going to be a party. Players, are you ready?
Si, senor.
All right, well, let's get in our parties. I'm ready.
Oh, you know I'm ready. Nate shot. You about to get that work.
You about to get that work? Hey, real quick, Embos. When you get in the party, send me an invite, okay, in case I want to join up for listening.
All right, got you.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Good luck, Sharpie. And
Yep.
CJ Murder, who are you? You another GB staff?
He's with me.
Yes.
Yep.
How's it going, buddy? Thank you for helping us with all this tournament. It has been a very fun night here on Game Battles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the grand final. $700 on the line for just a Thursday night match featuring snipers, assault rifles, SMGs, and ARs.
Eliminate the objective.
Light machine guns. Screw you, producer. I love you. I don't know how I blanked on that. Anyways, we're watching Optic nade shot, and he's rocking the thermal. He's been bouncing in between the thermal scope as well as the regular scope, depending on whether or not his opponents are rocking cold-blooded. And he likes to start off when their team is on offense. He likes to start off by jumping on those haystacks and seeing if he can get an angle on anyone pushing towards that A bomb site. And let's go ahead and set up our CODcaster mode. Here you guys can see the mini-map. Nade shot is going to be pushing around the corner. I believe that is Merc. Yep, Merc right next to him. The bomb in the hands of Scumpy. Let's go on board with Scump. He's pushing up by this middle tank. Thinking about pushing A with the rest of his squad. They only have one player over at A. Scump is jumping out in front of him, and he will be punished for it. That is Discoverable. Discoverable now moving back wisely after picking up that kill at the red tractor.
Timeline.
He's got players at the A bomb site to his left. One pushing in here. He is going to get flanked any second, and it looks like his teammate is going to hold down. Who is that left? I believe that is Nade Shot in the corner. Discoverable picking up the kill on Nade Shot, and finally it is Methods with this bomb. He's got to get by Sharpie. You can see Sharpie coming from behind wood. He has to come all the way from the attacker's spawn, making his way towards the broken wall. Methods going to be able to line up some shots here. Going for some wall bangs, and it is going to not work out. Running out of time. First round is going to go to Discoverable and the rest of this Moho squad. Nade Shot getting pegged through the wall for the final kill from Discoverable, and Methods just didn't have time to plant that bomb. Moho and crew will take round number one. Let's start it off with Discoverable once again. He had a nice round, 3-1 in that intro round. Methods went 2-0 for Optic, but it was Discoverable topping all players. And let's see how he starts this one. It looks like he's going to be watching the flank, and take a look at that mini-map. Team Moho not moving. Optic not moving. They get into their intro sites, and then they start the move. Let's go on board with Sharpie. He's got this bomb, and he's already pushing it. He's going to run into Mr. Merc. That's not going to work out for him. Now it is going to be Embos going for that bomb, and great play by Optic, leading with the stun, then finishing with the frag grenade, knowing someone's going to instantly move up for that bomb. We got Discoverable and Study left here for Moho. It's so weird saying Team Moho. Anyway, Merc, Scump, and Methods all still alive, defending. Discoverable trying to get an angle on a player over at A. Looks like we got someone set up in the back alley. Everyone else pushing up here to A for Optic. That was Merc picking up his third kill of this round. Let's go on board with Merc. Merc spamming it, hit one of his 3 bursts. then goes out, pokes out, finishes Discoverable with his M8A1. It was a battle of the ARs, and Merc won this one. Check it out. Nice job by Merc. Ducking around the corner. Discoverable pinch between two players, and Merc is going to finish it off. It's all tied up 1-1 here in game number 1.
Protect the objective.
We're going to be starting this one off once again with Discoverable from Team Moho. And Optic not moving anywhere at the start. You can see Nate Shot still on his haystacks. Now you're going to see Scump move in with Merc, it looks like. Meanwhile, Discoverable, he's just hanging out. He's in charge of watching wood. We're going to switch this one up. Let's go. Actually, I want to see if this connects. The nades come in. Nade Shot's going to pick up the first kill. The bomb down here for Optic. Nade Shot on your screen. As you can see on the mini-map, there's a player right next to that A bomb site. I think it's going to be... Oh, there it is. Nade Shot taking down Embos. And the bomb being touched by Study. Does Study get it? No, he jumps out the challenge, and Nade Shot's going to punish him for it. Check out your final round-ending kill cam. This one coming from Nade Shot. Waiting for the challenge. Study obliges. Nade Shot punishes once again, sweeping the reticle across, pulling the trigger at the perfect time, picks up another kill. 4-3 for Discoverable. On the other side, you got 4-2 for Merc, 4-2 for Nade Shot. We're going to jump on board with Nade Shot to start this round. I want to see what he's doing with the sniper, and check this out. Nade Shot getting aggressive, ladies and gentlemen. Hits his headshot on Discoverable. Great start. Merc is going to take down Sharpie. Methods takes down Study, and it is all over. Optic coming out with a rush, and it pays off. Scump's going to get your final kill cam. Check him out here in the courtyard, pushing up, spotting the player at the broken wall, and he is just going to turn on him. That is Embos, and that is going to be it. Optic taking the 3-1 lead here in game number 1. Optic all the way, the crowd saying. Chat room, all Optic fans, it's looking like at the start of this one. Before the match, I asked who's going to win it. Half of you said it's going to be Optic. The other half saying that it's definitely going to be Team Moho. I know everyone's been watching all the streams throughout this tournament. It's been a fantastic night of Call of Duty. Some incredible teams put together for this ProMod battle. And boy, I have to say, I was a little bit curious to see if it would take off or not with forcing players to use the different weapons. But I think it makes it even more fun to watch. All of these weapons, as Vonderhaar said, were balanced by his team. They put a lot of time and energy making sure that they're all usable in the new game. And we've seen a variety of them being used. Methods, his team has designated that he is going to be the light machine gunner. And on this map earlier in the day, he went 9-1.
Charges dropped.
Cooking his grenade, seeing his teammate fall to Discoverable, unable to connect. Discoverable able to duck away. As you take a look at the mini-map, bomb down at the A site. You got, I believe that is Nade Shot in Wood 1. Taking fire is Methods. Methods, after grabbing that bomb, is able to escape, dodging sniper fire from right behind him. He's finally going to be cleaned up by Sharpie with the MSMC. Let's take a look at the final kill cam. Sharpie rocking his teammate sniper, or Nade Shot sniper, as well as his MSMC, representing Fear with the final kill.
Halftime.
Five rounds down. We're starting this one off with Discoverable.
Charges
Currently
applied.
sitting at 5-4 for his team. Sharpie, though, is going to pass him on the leaderboard, sitting at 4-3. And it looks like Discoverable is going to be pretty boring to watch at the start of this one. Unless we see, I believe that's Methods, considering challenging in that back hallway. We're going to mix it up. Let's go to Sharpie. He's got the bomb, and he's considering pushing towards A. Currently, no one at Optic set up there. Grenades coming over the building, tossed by Merc. Sharpie decided to go for the bomb. Actually checking the corners wisely. And still, no one from Optic poking out here at the A bomb site. And it looks like Sharpie was about to put it down. Gotta love this angle. His teammate's able to watch his back here.
Charges
And he
dropped.
is going to go down at
Check
the
your
hands of
timeline.
the only thing that could take him out. It is the grenade. The grenade hands got up there and strangled him. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm solo casting. Leave me alone, Coley. Discoverable is going to pick up a kill of his own with the grenade. It's now a 2-on-2 as you just saw. Scumper take down Embos. The bomb will be planted. Let's go to Discoverable. He is here protecting as Study put that bomb down. Study is going to go watch the other entrance, and in fact, he's just going to bait Discoverable, it looks like. Meanwhile, it's going to be up to the defenders. Scumpy getting aggressive, putting shots on Study. Discoverable is going to take him down. Nade Shot now the last member alive, and he is going to get the defuse after picking up the final kill. Optic with a well-planned attack. Scumpy comes in from the back. Nade Shot from the middle, and they are going to take the 4-2 lead. Now just 2 rounds away from winning it. Let's check it out one more time. Let's see what Nade Shot did in the midst of this battle. Cleans up the first kill on the sniper, then coming up behind Discoverable. Shots in the back, finishing with the knife over the head, and he is going to get the defuse. Have to say, Nade Shot putting on an MVP performance, even if the numbers don't say it. Let's take a look at the stats at the start of this one real quick. 7-3 is Nade Shot, as he does top the rest of Optic. Discoverable 8-5 after another good last round. But Optic now trying to put themselves just 1 round away. He's engaging in the sniper battle versus Study. Misses 2 shots. He's going to have to relocate. And as we take a look at the mini-map here, let's see where these players are set up. It looks like Nade Shot is going to be pushing through the middle. No one currently sitting at A. Everyone back near their spawn for our Moho squad. Nade Shot with an interesting angle on back hallway, but no one's coming through there. You saw the first kill was delivered by Embos as he took down Methods. And now let's see what Scump decides to do, hiding behind this haystack. He's got a player thinking about it, pushing up, and there he is. One-on-one battle. Merc's going to come in. Merc's taken down. Going back to Scump now. Scump with the angle on Discoverable. Hit him a few times in the leg. He's going to get cleaned up by the sniper from Study. And nice teamwork now out of Team Moho. Nade Shot will pick up a 3rd kill on Sharpie. 3 kills in a row for him, but finally Embos will end his spree. Let's take a look at Embos on the flank, coming up top wood here, then catching Nade Shot seconds after spotting him take out his teammate. Good finish by Embos. Great plays all around by Team Moho. They are now down just 1 round. Currently on board with Discoverable, and he will be the bomb carrier this round. M8 A1 in hand, running out with the knife to move even faster. And it looks like he is going to force anyone who has wanted to push up through that back hallway to back down. As Optic now pushing back towards the A side. Discoverable as well with this bomb. After teasing a B push, is going to push into A. All 4 orange arrows pushing towards A. Discoverable, he's going to wait for a teammate to cover this barrel angle. Looks like Sharpie's going to pick up the intro kill as Nade Shot falls to his frag grenade. Discoverable gets the plan off. And it looks like Methods is going to pick up the kill on Sharpie. So Discoverable backing up here. Let's go take a look at our attackers. It looks like Scumpy is going to be in the courtyard. Meanwhile, Methods getting aggressive. Pushing up and giving away his positioning, shooting through the tank on A. Spots an opponent. He's going to be taken down, and Merc goes down as well. It's all tied up. Moho with the comeback brings it to 4-4. It is getting intense, ladies and gentlemen. Nice comeback by Moho and crew. And here is Study with the nice shoulder shot. Team Moho now with a decent chance of taking game number 1. I want to stay on board with him. Study having a big last round. Let's take a look at his stats at the start of this one. Discoverable sitting at 2-5. Study's been struggling at 3-5 currently. And Study not spotting anyone in the windows. Nade Shot very reluctant to go up in that 2-story. Not seeing anyone main street. Now spotting a player cold-blooded behind the trash can at the broken wall. Looks like his nade's going to bounce behind him. We're going to one of his teammates. Let's go check out what Nat Sharpie. Let's go see what Discoverable's doing. Discoverable leading his team so far, been using the M8A1 very effectively. Putting shots is going to take down Merc, but he has immediately cleaned up. Nade shot trying to come around as Scumpy is going to pick up 2 at the A bomb site. Looks like Scump is going to consider going for a bomb plant. Not yet. Nade shot checking the middle street. He isn't going to see anyone. Checking the flank, though. Wisely gets the call out. Scumpy in the middle of a battle as well at A. Players playing Ring Around the Rosie, and it looks like Scump is going to get the plant. Meanwhile, you got Study up in the 2-story. Nade shot trying to find him. Scump in a battle. Nade shot going to have to defend this by himself. Will pick up the clutch pistol kill on Sharpie. The bomb getting defused, though. Or will it? Study versus Nade shot. Study decides not to go for the bomb. Nade shot saw him moving back away. And let's see what Study is up to. Nade shot still in the exact same position we left him. Study checking the bomb. Not trusting Nade shot to push forward. And Nade shot will fire. Going for those jump shots. Pegging him through the wall is Study. Now pulling out the snipe. He's going to hit the shot, or is he? Somehow Nade shot gets the kill. Study looked like he had it lined up perfectly on his midsection. Nade shot, after taking fire through the wall, runs around, lining up the shot. A second later after Study fired, but Nade shot will connect, and that will give Optic a big advantage here. Now just 1 round away, and we got to start this next one off with Nade shot. He clutched it last round.
Defend the objectives.
Nade shot checking that window. No one is going to be up there. Let's move around a bit as we are considering going to Scumpy. Scumpy's in wood. He's not doing much. Methods, he's got a chance at something, but really right now the player with the best aim, or best angle rather, is Nade shot. And we're going to take this to Methods. Methods has 2 players behind this tank on the right side. He's currently around the corner, so neither of them will see them unless they push forward. Now Methods with that shot is going to pick up the first kill on Embos. Merc will take down Study. Nade's going out for Methods. No hit on that concussion. Tosses the frag anyway. And it looks like it is going to be all up to Sharpie. The last member alive here for Moho. He has to go clutch, or game number 1 will go in Optic's favor. Sharpie hunting for Methods. Methods on the other side of this wall. Finds him. Can Sharpie stay alive? No, he will fall to Merc, and that is going to do it for game number 1. Optic 1 step closer to $700. Merc with the final shots, perfectly placed, takes down Sharpie, and Optic is going to take game number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at these final stats. Shout out to Discoverable for putting in as much as he could, 11-7, but it was Nade shots 10-5 with the sniper going to be the determining factor here in game number 1. We're going to commercial break. When we come back, we will have game number 2 as Search and Destroy ProMod continues right here on MajorLeagueGaming.com.